Hello, dear ones. This is Bevin. And I just wanted to pop on the video for just a couple of moments and share something that I have been working through in my own life, and perhaps you resonate with this. So I'd love to hear your comments below after the end of this video. You know, I have struggled with back pain for many, many years, maybe 15 years now. And really the place where it often hurts the most is right between my shoulder blades. You know, that space where you just can't quite reach. It requires someone else to help massage or provide relief. And I went to a spiritual retreat about 6 years ago. And during that, I received a really powerful message, which was that area of our body is directly behind our heart chakra. And so the heart is obviously where we give and we serve and we look out into the world. This is our openness, right? And the backside always felt like just something I couldn't see, something I didn't know anything about. But what I learned in this particular retreat is that is where we felt held, where our ability to be held is contained. And when that part of ourselves, that backside of our heart is closed off, we're not allowing ourselves to be held by others, to be held by God, the universe, to be held by universal consciousness, whatever you want to call it. To know that all of that divinity is flowing into us. We are held, we are nurtured, we are cared for, we are loved. It's not that we just give love, which is something that empaths and sensitive people are really great at. It's that we receive this depth of love as well. And this morning, I was in this mode after working really, really hard on my business yesterday of just being exhausted. You know, I took a long hot bath with some Epsom salts, and I just laid around and I just sat with my cat and ate some wonderful food and made some tea. And I just tried to get my body like back into alignment, right? Because I just spent a lot of time. I have a big event coming up, and I spent a lot of time yesterday just crunching numbers and getting things done and taking care of this and that. And as an intuitive person, when I get into that sort of logical, masculine energy, go, 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 do, I often have an energy hangover the next day. It's like, okay, that was great, but I just really want to tune back in. And so that's what I spent this morning doing, is tuning back in. And what came to me just a few minutes ago was, you know, what if I allowed myself to be held? What if I allowed myself to visualize that there is an immense container that surrounds my life, that supports me always, that I'm always provided for, that I always have what I need, that people and opportunities and resources and things will always show up to nurture and hold me. Kind of like when you were a baby and your parent or your caregiver or your grandparent just rocked you, right? Just rocked you. You can even do that for yourself. You can kind of wrap your arms around you and just rock yourself. Because ultimately speaking, we have to be able to hold ourselves in order to be held by others, to be held by greater consciousness. And this awareness that I'm not allowing myself to be held. I'm trying to control and fix and plan and take care of every detail, which is something we also struggle with as sensitive people, this perfectionist pusher side of ourselves. And yet, if I just relax into it, if I just allow myself to be held, what shifts and changes in my body? What changes in the front of my heart, the flow? So the flow comes in, it goes through the back and out the heart. So what is it that I'm allowing to flow through? Am I allowing to flow through this trust, this belief that I will be nurtured and supported? Or am I constantly clammed up and closed up. And then nothing can really get out of the front either when I'm in that space. So I would just invite you to consider, how are things feeling for you between your shoulder blades and your back? Are you allowing yourself to receive, to allow yourself to be held by other people, held by the greater consciousness, the greater universe, God? Just breathe into that and notice. It's just a message. It's just a message. And the message for me was, after I'm done with this video, it's time to go and lay down over there on the couch and cuddle with my cat and just allow the couch and life to hold me, to nurture me, to support me, to take a break, to be okay that I did enough. I am enough. I'm always more than enough. So I just wanted to share my own learning about this. I hope this helps you. I hope you resonate with this. And yeah, give me some comments below about what you think about being held and how well you're doing as a receiver, not just a giver. Namaste, my friends, and blessings to you.